Samsung's Galaxy S26 Ultra hasn't even launched yet, but its design has already triggered one of the biggest credibility battles in the leak community. And this time, Ice Universe put his entire X account on the line. A few days ago, images began circulating online that were claimed to show the real design of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. These photos revealed a new camera layout and subtle structural changes, immediately grabbing attention across tech Twitter. However, Ice Universe strongly rejected these images. According to him, the photos were not just inaccurate, they were AI-generated. Ice Universe publicly stated that the alleged S26 Ultra images contained multiple technical mistakes. He pointed out problems with antenna placement, button positioning, and even internal camera structure alignment, arguing that Samsung would never approve such a design. Despite this, the users who posted the images continued to insist that the photos were authentic and taken from a real Galaxy S26 Ultra prototype. That's when the situation escalated. Ice Universe proposed a public and irreversible challenge. He stated clearly that if the images turned out to be real after Samsung officially launches the Galaxy S26 Ultra, he would permanently delete his X account. On the other hand, if the images were proven fake, the users who posted them would be required to delete their accounts instead. He emphasized that this bet would only be settled once Samsung officially reveals the device. Soon after, the users involved, including phone futurist and Spygo 19726, openly accepted the challenge. They confirmed their agreement in public posts, stating that they stood by their claim that the images were genuine. Screenshots of these confirmations quickly spread, turning the situation into a widely monitored standoff within the tech community. Weeks later, Ice Universe revisited the controversy with another tweet to make sure the challenge wouldn't be forgotten. He reminded everyone that this bet was still active and urged followers to keep watching closely so the outcome couldn't be ignored or quietly dismissed. He restated that the images were fake and that accountability mattered. Finally, Ice Universe doubled down with his strongest statement yet. He said that if he is wrong, he will cancel his account. No excuses, no delays. According to him, this is not about ego, but about stopping misinformation and protecting credibility in the leak space. He made it clear that he is willing to risk everything he has built over the years to stand by his analysis. Now, the entire tech world is waiting for one moment: Samsung's official Galaxy S26 Ultra launch. Only then will it be clear who is right, who is wrong, and whose account disappears forever. Until that reveal, this controversy stands as one of the boldest design disputes Samsung leaks have ever seen. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. The news Galaxy fans were waiting for is finally here. And yes, Samsung is not raising prices in 2026. Samsung's 2026 flagship lineup will reportedly cost the same as its 2025 models, according to South Korea's Mail business newspaper. This means the Galaxy S26 series, along with the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Galaxy Z Flip 8, will keep last year's pricing. Earlier reports suggested Samsung might increase prices to offset rising component costs and a weaker Korean currency. However, Samsung has reportedly decided to freeze prices for the fourth year in a row. As a result, the Galaxy S26 will start at $799, while the Galaxy S26 Plus and Galaxy S26 Ultra will remain priced at $999 and $1,299 respectively. Samsung's main goal appears to be protecting market share against Apple and fast-growing Chinese brands. According to leaker Ice Universe, the Galaxy S26 lineup is expected to be unveiled on February 25 in the United States, with a wider release planned for early March. The price freeze also applies to Samsung's foldable phones. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 will continue to start at $1,999, while the standard Galaxy Z Flip 8 will remain priced at $1,099. That said, Samsung is not completely ignoring revenue growth. The report claims that prices for some Galaxy A series models will increase instead. Overall, keeping flagship prices unchanged seems like a smart move, especially when premium phones are already extremely expensive. On the flip side, consumers may be more accepting of price hikes in the Galaxy A series, since it targets entry-level and mid-range buyers. As Samsung's biggest volume driver, the Galaxy A lineup can help balance slimmer margins on the premium S and Z series. Alright guys, that's the latest on Galaxy S26 pricing. And honestly, this might be Samsung's smartest move yet. Let me know in the comments if keeping prices the same makes you more interested in upgrading. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic A&OLED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080x2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12GB of RAM and up to 512GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25W fast charging and 15W wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic A&OLED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440x3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12GB of RAM and storage options of 256GB or 512GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4900 mAh unit with 45W fast charging and 15W wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic A&OLED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440x3120, and it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12GB of RAM and up to 1TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest updates.